here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Low for ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And he struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Travis Swaggerty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't it? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning.
Leading off.
So here is Cal Mitchell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. That brings up Will Craig, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Of him now, it's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Craig goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Fouled away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even...
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Now the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Stephen Alamez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing the strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
He'll try again. 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Siegler is 21 years of age. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He's just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Siegler becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start.
Leading off. For the Indians.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ji-hwan Bae. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's out number 1.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Sammy Siani stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1-2 now.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Leading up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Cal Mitchell.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next is Will Craig. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see ya later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1. Up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Stephen Alamez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Swings through it for strike number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. We got no out. And he misses there. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Alamez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Siegler becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Sharp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly.
And we'll just leave it. Make The play to end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ji-hwan Bae. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's one down now. Next to hit, Sammy Siani, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Now at the plate here is Cal Mitchell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Set to deal on 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And now the first pitch.
Number 35.
Is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
So now into the box is Elvis Colon. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
A ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I mean, you look at the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Hinoldi Paredes, 5'11" right-handed.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Omaha took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. King 8.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers of southern fried eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
No matter what your station, you can fight this indignation. Come on.
Jesse Schultens, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours, but that doesn't.
And now here is King Ace. Here's the first pitch to him.
King.
On the ground to third. Scooped
Come on,
up.
beat it out, beat it out.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here in the open. At the plate now is the designated hitter, King Ace. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Come on,
Only play
come
with the
on,
pitcher
Steve.
covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Phillip Evans. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Phillip Evans.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate now is King Ace. Singled in his last at-bat.
King.
And
Count
you look at
1-0.
the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Come on, big guy.
Laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Run
Right
it out,
to
run it out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is King Ace. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting. Third baseman. Phillip.
Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate is Gabriel Arias. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is... And And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Indianapolis.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Pumping, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while first down without settling in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I'll raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. Chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Indianapolis Indians. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Indianapolis Indians.
Brennan Malone, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet.
Next, it'll be King Ace. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey,
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when they really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look.
Now to the plate, Cal Mitchell. He popped out in his first trip.
Cal Mitchell.
There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So next to bat will be King Ace. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Lined into left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Come on, you're down. You're
The
down.
tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Next, it'll be King Ace. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for a second. And now Now in the box, David Ruiz flew out last time up. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, King Ace grounded out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.